So everybody can hear and can see my screen too. Clearly and audible. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So forward network. Hello, where do we
Can
stop
you
forward network?
please I want to say.
Okay, so we actually went down to our 4 hours time frame and we were able to see that the rate that we mark on our daily time frame actually was aligned to that with our 4 hours time. In that case, we don't need to start checking on our we don't start checking on our daily time frame any longer. So we've been able to eradicate our daily time frame, right? We've been able to eradicate that, right? So that's being we go down to our 4 hours time frame and here we have our range there, right? So we have our range here. So that's our I. So that's our I, and that's our value. So on our 4 hours time frame, now what we need to do is that since we've been able to establish that on our 4 hours time, right? So what we do is that now we now go down. So we've been able to establish this on our 4 hours time. So now remember on our daily time frame is actually what's bullish. And on a 4 hours time frame, we can see that we're bullish now. But since we had a PMS to the upside of what on daily time frame, we are actually looking for a retracement on daily time frame to give us a new low, higher low, right? So that higher low now, that pullback we are waiting for on daily time frame now is going to be a trend on our lower time frame. You can actually see these are pure downtrend, and that was why all of you are actually saying we are in a downtrend. We are not in a downtrend. We are just a pullback, right? It's just a pullback. A pullback on higher time frame is going to be it's going to be a major trend on lower time frame. So the higher time frame you are working with, you should be able to know what you are doing. So this pullback now that you see is just a pullback, but on lower time frame it's going to be it's a major trend. So since we established that now on our daily time frame now, there's what we call premium and discount. Right? So on our higher time frame now, we actually take out our Fibonacci, we measure the premium and the discount. So from the swing high to our from our swing high to our swing low. So we measure the equilibrium. So now with this now, remember we're in an uptrend, so we're looking for buy setup. So and that should be our buy setup. So from here now to here now is our premium. Why from this equilibrium to our 100%, that's our discount. So a high probability trade on buy setup should be from this equilibrium down to this 100 level. Now, for most of you that are very familiar with our Fibonacci, you always say you take the 79% retracement, right? So on the 79% retracement now, this is what you can see there. Look at this other block here. Look at this other block here. Right, so you can actually see this other block here. Now on our 62% retracement, I hope everybody sees this is another block there. Right? I hope everybody's with me. Hello. Somebody is low. I hope you are with me.
I'm with you, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Okay. So that is your Fibonacci. There's nothing in indicator. Whatever you want to see in your indicator, you must see it on your price. So those are key major POI. Now, since we're able to establish that now, we just go down to so we can totally eradicate our daily time frame now. So we'll just be looking out for those range on our higher time frame. So now on our 4 hours time frame now, right? Now look at it. your higher time frame must align together. Now, on daily time frame now, we've seen that we're actually in a downtrend, right? So now on 4 hours time frame now, we have this higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So the recent higher high that we have here now is this, right? So when we have this higher here now, in ICT we call it what? We call it coach, change of what? Change of character, right? Since we have a BMS here now, since we have a BMS here, there's a change of character. That means we are switching from what? From an uptrend to what? To a downtrend. I don't know if that is clear. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since we're able to see this coach here now on daily time frame, on 4 hours time frame, automatically now our 4 hours time frame have switched from what? From bullish to a bearish. So we can now start looking for what? For a sell. Now, to actually make it easy for yourself, you need to just take out your range, right? Take out your range. And while you're taking out your, remember this our gray area, our demand area on our what? On our daily time frame. So you can actually refine now. If I want to refine this now, right? Obviously, this is going to be my what? My refinement is going to be this, all right? This other block here, right? This other block here now. And for those of you, Mr. Kwemi, I know unmute yourself.
Sir.
Now, why do I have to pick this other block here? Does it meet up with our criteria for another block?
Yes.
What are the criteria?
Imbalance. There's an imbalance there to be filled. And
Okay.
there's liquidity. There's also liquidity, equal low liquidity.
Okay, so this make what? This other block a very high probability what other block. And we are very confident prices to fill it up. Right. So now once price get to this other block here now, expect a reaction. This is where you cannot start looking forward for a buy setup that your mind will be at rest. You will not be shaking, because you are what? You actually playing in line with the higher time. Now, this other block here now is what? Remember that our what? Our 4 hours time frame was already switch bearish too. Right. Now, this is going to be the higher high. And this is going to be our swing high, and this is going to be the swing is going to be at this area. That was what I was telling you in the first class, right? That's what I was telling you. Now you are expecting the lower low, the swing low to be at this POI, higher time frame POI, right? So once you're able to establish this now, so your assignment now, go and mark out this on your phone and on your system, then start observing how price reacts to it. So if your price should push to this area here now, if your price is if they are able to push the price to this area now, all these situations you are seeing here now, you should not really be what? They are just trying to gather liquidity. Now remember that they've taken out this our liquidity here. Now this our equal here, they've taken it to look at. That's what they're trying to do. So the reaction, you are this pullback we are having here now. This pullback, this little pullback we are having here now is a result of what? That. So that's the reaction you are having here. How we have it. So that's the reaction you are having there, because they took out this major area here. You see it there. So now one thing there now is that now as they take out this now, there will be a little bit of reaction. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Now you can go to now a little bit of reaction of this now is that now on your 4 hours time. Remember I said there's no for internal structure. Now your internal structure is, look at this. It's your what? This is your internal what? Internal lower high. This is your what? Internal lower high. Now this lower high here now, you agree with me that we can actually say this is a what? A liquidity area. Look at this is apparently a what? A liquidity area here. This is how they build this liquidity. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Now, for your 4 hours time frame to switch bearish, they must take out this eye. This eye here. Bearish. They must take out this eye. But before this eye, do you see this liquidity here? You see this liquidity here?
Yes, equal high.
Exactly. So this is giving you, if you go down to lower time frame now, like 15-minute time frame, I'm going to pick my order block. There will be an order block at this upper side there. Before even going down to there now, if I'm picking my order block here now, this is my order block. Then we'll go to our 15-minute time frame and confirm it. Now this is the order block I'm picking on my 4 hours time frame. Okay. I thought I was not recording. Now this is my order block for my 4 hours time frame. Let's go to my 15-minute time frame and actually verify it. And the video that I sent you, this is where you tend to appreciate it. Now, do you see what I'm saying now? Clearly of 15-minute time frame. Now, if I'm picking an order block, this is the order block I'm going to pick. Obviously, it's this one I'm going to pick. It's not as if I get down to my 5-minute time frame or 1-minute time frame, I will not see. I'm going to see what's imbalance and everything word on 5-minute time frame. Are you with me? Because they need to clear this liquidity here. So on my 4 hours time frame now, if for my 4 hours time frame to be bearish, then that means they must take out for you to be very efficient now. After this liquidity has been taken out, remember they are actually in the long run now, they are coming to this other block, right? Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Now, in that case now, but since there was a major area that has been taken out, there's going to be a short buy at this area here. Now, this short buy now, if you actually want to catch it, now this is a what? This is a POI area now. This is an order block on a lower time frame. Look at this is an order block here. So you can actually expect a pullback to this area here. Now, if you are waiting for a pullback in that area now, the same thing I told you yet that for our 4 hours time frame to be what? To be bullish, that means they must take out this high. Are you with me?
Yes, I am with you, sir.
Now, looking at my 4 hours time frame now, I'm going to pick my 15-minute range. Now, if I'm picking my 15-minute range, obviously there's no other high on my 15-minute time frame than this high here. Look at this is my high here. Why? Remember when we are doing our market structure? This is my what? This is my high now, right? Or is that not my high?
On 15-minute time frame.
Yes, on the lower time frame, that's my high.
Yes, sir.
That's my high on the lower time frame. So that if that is my swing high, where's my swing low? Where's my low? Where's my low?
Where we have this clustering, down here. That looks like equal low.
So my low is going to be here.
Yes. There.
Let's go to my 15-minute time frame. Now, for my 15-minute time frame now, there is this high here. Let me delete this. Or let me make something. Okay, so now on my 15-minute time frame now, yes, and out this high. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. You see there. You appreciate more better there. This will now need to read the structure on my 15-minute time frame. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Higher high. This is my lower high. They break the structure. My what? My new lower low. If this is my new lower low, this is my new what? Lower high.
Yes.
What? Lower low here. Then we'll have this what? Lower high. Now after this lower high now, low. Now they took out this high.
Two highs together, sir. They took out two highs together.
Yeah, talk.
No, I'm with you. I'm just buttressing that they took two highs out.
It's not
without
too high.
saying low.
Not too high.
Will this swing low?
Now, okay, now this is our lower high. This was our
Yes,
lower
that's
low.
one.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
They took out this lower low here.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll have this lower high, lower low. Now they took out this lower high. They took out this lower high. Now, and they what? But what they did was that they came to test this other block. Now, this is our what? Remember this horizontal line? This vertical line coming from my what? I pick it from my watch, from my 4 hours time frame. They are aligned on my 15-minute time frame. This is how it aligns. Eh? I use
somebody is lost.